Hey, my apologies, guys. A lot of times when you are really trying to get a message out for someone or several people, you will have negative or low vibrational forces that will try to prevent you or deter you or stop you from getting that message across. And I know that this message is for somebody. Okay? Where I left off, I was talking about the Six of Cups. And I was talking about how your family, your mother, your grandmother, and it could be father, grandfather, they instilled a lot of morals and values in you. They taught you about integrity. And you had to go out into that world and see that everybody does not operate in integrity. But regardless of what they're doing, you continue to be true to yourself and true to those values and everything that was instilled in you. And in the end, you always win. You win. Spirit, are there any other messages with this Six of Cups? Any other messages? No. Yeah, don't let people knock you off your square. Let them, if they want to go ahead and run amok and they want to do all kind of bullshit, let them go ahead and do it. Be true to you. Always operate with integrity and not the lack thereof. Okay, we going now to another Six of Cups. Another Six of Cups. See, these are things that were instilled in you from a child. Some of you are really some wholesome, good-hearted individuals who were taught by people who were true. They were true. They were solid. They were 100. And some of you are being given a torch to continue on right in that same nature. And I encourage you to do it. Don't let that good heart, that wholesome heart, turn stale and cold because of things that was done to you. Remember, if you got divine purpose here and you meant to leave your mark before you leave, right? Before you transition on to wherever you're going next, do it with integrity. You're not going to it's not going to be easy for you. It's not going to be easy come for you. You got to work. You know why? Because those on the front line, those that are meant to be leaders spiritually, you can't be a weakling. You can't be the weakest link. This journey here is not for the faint at heart. It's simply not. It's not. This is why it was tough for you. This is why you had to deal with them numbskulls, those simpletons. You had to see how it looked. You had to. How can you show somebody or give any advice or speak on anything when you lack experience? That's all this was. Six of Cups. Why is it Six of Cups here? Six of Cups. Nine of Wands, right. You were the wounded warrior. You were somebody that really went through it. You went through it, boo. You went through it. But one thing about the Nine of Wands, boy, come rain, sleet, snow, whatever come, you gonna trudge on through. You do not matter what is thrown your way, you gonna make it through. You are resilient. You have that strength. You have that fire, that flame that burns inside of you. You're driven. Okay? Card keep falling. Boy, because it's coming fast. Oh, I already know. It's coming fast. And y'all, I get a little excited. I get so passionate because I know when there are attacks. I told y'all there's an onslaught. I spoke on it. You know why they come in groups? Because they are cowards. That speaks volumes on who you are. You a one man, one woman army. Take it in stride. Take it in stride. When you see they coming and they coming in groups and packs to come and attack, understand and know how big you are. The giant looks in the mirror and sees nothing. Know that. 9 of Wands. Why is this 9 of Wands here? Wheel of Fortune again. Again. Come on. The enemy see it. Nothing is stopping you. You all the way up. You earned that though, because you went through it. You ain't no soldier. You a motherfucking general. What? You may be in the motherfucking army, Navy. You may be in the military. The wheel is turning in your favor. They can't stop nothing. What is for you will be for you. No one can stop it. They can try to slow up that wheel. But guess what? Were you trying to slow up that wheel? And this is divinely designed for you, for someone to receive it, and someone's trying to slow up on it. You better watch it, because guess what? That wheel gonna roll your ass over. Wheel of Fortune. Any other messages? No. Come on now. Come on. 3 of Swords again. And I know that this was a lover, but I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to just limit this just to a lover. This could be heartbreak with family members who betrayed you. Family members who let you down. Friends, right? Right? They pretend they love you, but they stab you in the back. Broke your heart. We're in the times of revelation. Things are being revealed right now. People that you would never think would stab you in the back. Stabbed you in the back. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. Heartache. But you getting up. You getting that healing. Why is that here? 8 of Cups, you walked away from it. You walked away from it. You dust yourself off, and then you already know 8 of Cups is when you've invested time, love, energy, everything, all of you into something. And then to be met with the betrayal. That element of surprise. Boy, I tell you, whoo, woo. To be met with that. And you don't fight. You don't resist it. You give them the back. You hear? You give them the back. That's what that 8 of Cups is. You give a motherfucker the back. That's what you get out of me. Knowing when silence is golden. The back says everything. All you need to say, the back is telling it to them. 8 of Cups. Why is that 8 of Cups here? We going further? Yeah, we are. 8 of Cups. Why is this 8 of Cups here? 4 of Cups. They're going to come with the shoulda, woulda, couldas. Being dissatisfied. They're going to have revelations. We are in the season of revelation. They're seeing, well, dang, I really shouldn't have messed over him. Dang, I shouldn't have messed over her. Wow. Oh, they're going to feel it. Trust and believe me. They're going to feel it. When you pull that energy back, when you disconnect yourself, and when you get these leeches, peel them leeches off of you, and you pull all your energy back, oh, watch how they fall. Watch how they fall. When you pull that coattail, watch how many of them are going to fall. You're going to be like, wow. Yes. But you continue to have that integrity. Do the right thing. That is not your character to do what they do. Everybody got a part to play, and that's not your part. Onward and upward. That's where you going. All the way up. 4 of Cups. Why is this 4 of Cups here? 10 of Wands. Right. They were burdens. You dropped them burdens, baby. You laid them right down by the riverside. Uphill battle. Uphill battle. You laid them down. You laid them burdens down. You gave it to mother. You may have had to go to the water to go sit and be. You give it to mother. You let her take care of it. She could take care of it. You couldn't even fathom the way she can take care of it over you trying to attempt to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That battle is not for you, boo. It's not for you. Let them have it. Like Frankie and Johnny. Those from New Orleans know what I'm talking about. I'm old school, so hey. 10 of Wands. Why is that 10 of Wands here? 8 of Wands. Okay. Swift moving energy. You got 8 of Wands twice. You got doubles a couple of times. You got the Wheel twice. You got the 6 of Cups twice. And now you got this 8 of Wands twice. Okay? That's some news coming in. And it's moving in fast. I'm telling you, that wheel turning. 8 of Wands. Why is that 8 of Wands here? We got a story. Oh, death. Huh? Oh, I told you about transformation. Out of a death comes a new beginning. And this could be a physical death for some of them. This could be a physical death. You know why? Because words are spells. They may have wished death upon you. They may have wished death upon you, and those words were heard, and that karmic wheel turned. See, they may have been on the upside at one point, but they're now on the bottom. And when that comes, that will collect. Death will not leave empty-handed. Out of a death comes a new beginning. Yeah, you sever ties. You sever ties. You cut your losses. You sever ties. And I'm going to tell you, see November and December, July to July, November, December. But normally towards the end of the Gregorian year, there are a lot of deaths. There are a lot of passings. Loved ones pass on. Be mindful. Death card. Any other messages? Any other messages? Oh yeah, that's a complete ending. That's done. That's the done data. That's done. Still going. Death card. Why is that death card here? Knight of Disc. In this deck, the Knight of Pentacles. Got an offer coming in. Got something steady coming in. Something solid coming in. This could be love too, because we had the base card as the 3 of Swords. And that's Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Slow moving. Slow and steady always wins the race. Looking before they leap. Assessing the whole thing before making a decision to come towards someone. This could be your money coming. Look, getting house together, getting your house in order, getting your finances together. But I really believe this is love. And heartbreak, yes, we talk about lovers, but it could be family members too. But hey, this offer could be you finding a new family. Your vibe will always attract your tribe. Know that. And just because you may have the same blood running through your veins as somebody else does not mean that you all are family. Keep living and you'll see that everybody does not have the same definition of family. That's for somebody. Knight of Pentacles disc. Why is that here? Why is that here? Page of Wands. Yeah, you got some news coming in. But I'm telling you, like, when there's an ending, there's a new beginning. So these are new. I see new relationships. I see new job coming in. And this is just, it's coming in. Somebody playing a good seeds under that new moon, right? In June, under Gemini sun. And now we're under Gemini moon, right? So this is all coming to fruition if you did that work. Went into hermit mode. You did what you needed to do. You reflect. You learned. You saw what lesson you were supposed to get out of that experience. Yes. Page of Wands. Still going? Are we still going? Taking action towards something. Yeah, we're still going. Page of Wands. Why is that Page of Wands here? The star, baby. The star. Might be looking up at the stars tonight. You healed. You worked on you. This was talking about going in hermit mode. You healed. You decided to take that energy, pull it back, and work on you. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. You taking action towards something and you got the sense of direction. You following that North Star. That guidance, that spiritual guidance. Something that resonates with you. It's unspoken, but you just know. No more messages with that. That's beautiful, love. Okay, here we go. And this Eight of Wands was actually in the upright. Where we go into next? Eight of Wands. Fast moving energy, something coming in. I'm telling you, you got some news, some action. Something is about to happen. This could be life changing. This could be life changing. In a big way. It could be something really, really major for you. Let me look into this. Why is this Eight of Wands here? I see nothing but good news coming in. You've released some old ways of thinking, old ways of being. What's coming up for this Eight of Wands? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Standing in your truth. Accepting your truth. Being logical. Not just going off of emotion, but being logical. Putting those emotions to the side and being logical in a situation with making a decision on something. Why is that Queen of Swords here? Or Spears for that deck. The Ten of Pentacles, baby. Ten of Disc. I'm telling you, the enemy trying to stop and block all that goodness that is for you. What is for you will be for you. Just focus. Keep your eyes on the prize. Onward and upward. I'm telling you. Ten of Pentacles, that is stability. That's a solid foundation. That's a solid family foundation. And it doesn't necessarily have to be about a lover. It could be like with a family. Remember, your vibe attracts your tribe. And y'all could build. There's loyalty there. You've dealt with disloyal people in the past. And now here you go. That Ten of Pentacles. Your money looking good, looking lovely. Some of you may be dreaming of traveling, taking a vacation. All of that's coming. I see that's happening. Being able to not have to go paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? But have abundance where whatever it is you desire, whatever it is you want, it's at your access. Okay? Ten of Pentacles. Any other messages with this Ten of Pentacles? Yes, Ten of Pentacles. Why is that Ten of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Fool card, a new beginning. And you're going to be starting a new beginning with new family, new people. Some of you may be blending families. Some of you may have divorced. And now you're coming with somebody who also is on the same page, and they may have had children from previous relationships as well. And you're coming together and you mesh well. You gel. The Fool card. Taking that leap of faith. Leaving that old way of being pessimistic behind you in the past and moving to the things that you truly desire. The Fool card. Any other messages with that Fool card? Let me see. Fool card. Okay. Fool card. Why is that Fool card here? Ace of Pentacles, right? Yeah. Yes. The Ace of Disc in this particular deck, which is equivalent to the Ace of Pentacles. That's it. That's it. And it's coming in fast too. You got the Ten of Pentacles, right? You got the, yeah, you spoke your truth. You living your truth. You being logical. You being real with yourself. Being true to yourself. Speaking about what it is, what you really want. Fool card. Whole new journey. Ace of Pentacles. Man, come on. That's money coming in. That's abundance. That could be abundance in love. Your finances is going to be straight. I got Evelyn Champagne King just played. Love come down. This person going to make your love come down. Love come down. Yes. Any other messages? No. All right. I love to see people win. I do. Truly. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. And I don't think this is a bad Knight of Cups either. Knight of Cups. Some of those Knight of Cups, they like what's hot at the moment. You know, it's hot, then it just fizzles out and they on to the next. And leaving you a Dear John, a Dear Jane letter. You know what I'm saying? And just on, riding off into the sunset with somebody else. No, but this Knight of Cups is somebody that is at one with their emotion. At one with being expressive and being able to express that emotion, and they don't hold it back. They're going to lay their cards out and tell you exactly what it is. That's what I get with this Knight of Cups. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Knight of Cups, baby, the strength. And this is fire energy. Could be an Aries, could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius, so that could be you. Take it as it may resonate. Could be masculine, could be feminine. Take it as it may resonate. The Strength card. You have been through heartbreak, heartache. You've healed yourself. You know what it looked like, right? You've already seen what you don't want, right? Now you're coming to terms with it is what you want, and you want love. Love, love. That's what it is, what you want, and you have somebody coming in, honey. You got them coming in. Strength card. Why is this Strength card here? Oh, wait a minute. Any other messages? Yeah. Strength card. Why is the Strength card here? Why is the Strength card here? The Chariot! Your chariot awaits. Wouldn't it be something, you have a marriage, you get married, and you decide your husband comes up with a whole carriage to come and collect his bride. You two together, masculine, feminine, you come together. Oh, whatever. It could be same sex. It does not matter. Take it as it may resonate. Your chariot awaits. You two are going to be the yin to each other's yang. Okay? Definitely see that coming in. And when the chariot comes in with purpose. The chariot comes in with urgency. I think Lorenz Tate say that in Love Jones. That shit urgent than a motherfucker. It's urgent. You may like the movie Love Jones. If you haven't watched that, you might want to check that out. Really good movie, love story. Chariot. Any other messages with the Chariot? Any other messages? Any other messages? Nope. What y'all doing? Okay. Yes, another message. What other messages do we have with this Chariot card coming in? Yeah, Three of Wands. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Three of Wands. Yeah, you worked on you. You got yourself together, and you're taking action towards this person. And your past is your past. It does not define you, and you've left that there. Remember, you dropped them burdens at the riverside, boo. So you moved on, and now you're waiting for them ships to come in. Honey, get your life. Get your life. Three of Wands. Why is this Three of Wands? Are we going further? No. Are we? Nope. Nope. All right, next card is the Hangman. The Hangman. Normally when you are the Hangman, you've been suspended. You're stuck in a rut. You're stuck in a rut. Hey, excuse me. I'm back. Okay, I left off with the Hangman. The Hangman talks about you being suspended, you being tied up, you being placed on timeout, because it means that you have to reflect on something. You have to look into something, and then of course it hits you. You get that light bulb. You become enlightened, right? So when you become enlightened, now you can get yourself down from there, because now you got the answer that you had been possibly searching for. Hangman. Why is this Hangman here? Hold up. Let me see about this Hangman. Yeah, you... Is this a... Yeah, this is about you. You were stuck. I think with you, those experiences that you had, albeit with your family or with a past lover, that was pretty devastating for you. And you had to really sit in that and process that and really accept things for what they were. Hangman, why is that Hangman here? Yeah, Knight of Spears. Knight of Spears. So now that you got the information, you charging through. The Knight of Swords is somebody who is logical, can be pretty flighty, can be someone that flies off the handle like that, but don't be so quick to go off on anybody or anything, because sometimes, again, remember, silence is golden. So you got the information that you need, just go with it. You ain't got to, sometimes your silence speaks 1,000 words, okay? So sometimes you don't have to say anything. Just keep going. Keep it pushing. Knight of Spears. Why is that Knight of Spears here? Yeah, the Magician. Yeah. You have saw things, you've learned, right? The Magician is someone who has mastered all of the elements. Okay? They mastered all of the elements. They know the recipes. They know what to do, what not to do, how much they need to add, how much they need to take away. They know how to be that alchemist. And sometimes you have to get some experiences, go through certain things to learn how to become that magician. How to become that master manifester. Okay? And that's exactly what you're doing. And you have manifested, as I can see here. You've manifested new love. You manifested money coming in, right? Healing, building, the whole nine. The Magician. Any other messages with this Hangman with the Magician? And you got major arcanas all out here. Okay, the Magician. Still going? Are we still going? No. You got that knowledge, and you got the knowledge. You got that experience, and you have became a manifester. You redirected that energy that you were loaning to people, be it known and or unknown to you. You pulled your energy back. You pulled that energy back, and now you're manifesting, right? That pain that you had, that you felt, that they inflicted on you, you've been able to transmute that into something beautiful for yourself. Congratulations to you on that. Okay, here we go. Hermit card. That's right. You had to go into solitude. You had to isolate yourself. You had to really sit and search, do the soul searching. You were searching for answers. And a hermit, a lot of times when you ask for something, you speak to the all in all, you put it out there in the universe, you're going to get a response. You're going to get those answers. And a lot of time you're getting them, but if you're not sitting still, you're going to miss it, right? You're going to miss the message. Hermit card. Why is that hermit card here? Two of Swords. Yeah, you were at a crossroad. You had to make decisions. You had to make a decision. You had to make a logical decision on what it is what you were going to do. Am I going to sever ties with these people? Or am I going to continue to put on this facade and fake the funk? What am I going to do? No, you made a decision. And I believe, well, you did walk away because I saw that Eight of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah, you got to start at the bottom sometime. That's dealing with the emotion. That is you coming to terms with how people made you feel. And how they felt was not a reflection of you. How they felt about you was not a reflection of you. But that is how they feel about themselves. That's something you learned. Okay, why is this Page of Cups? Yeah, the Four of Swords. Four of Spears in this deck. Yeah, you had to sit and contemplate. You had to really rest and sleep on that. You had to really, really think about that. And that may have been a very difficult decision because at one time you and these family members or you and this lover were possibly really, really close, and you probably did never imagine you see life without them. Seasons change. Any other messages? Yeah, still going. Four of Swords. Page of Swords again. Wow. I think the Page of Swords is over here somewhere. I know you got a bunch of pages. Page of Swords, that is, again, that's speaking about your logic. That's about your thinking. New way of thinking. That's what it is. A completely different perspective after what you went through. You have a new way of thinking. That's air energy too. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You could be an air sign. These people could be an air sign as well. Any other messages? Okay. Nope. Yeah, you completely different perspective. You look at things differently now. And you won't, after those experiences, you won't look at people the same. You are really going to look, you're going to really use that discernment. I'm telling you, when you've gone through some things that were hurtful and it possibly could have made you bitter at one point, you're going to use that discernment the next time. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. And again, that's another Four of Swords. You got doubles in this reading. Four of Swords, again, that's that contemplation, getting rest. You needed to do that. You really needed to take everything into perspective. You had to really look at everything. You looked at the whole picture as opposed to just looking at one little small detail of the picture. You looked at the whole thing. Four of Swords. Why is that Four of Swords here? Six of Pentacles. Six of Disc. Yeah, you want equal give and take. Creating boundaries. You want to operate in the laws of reciprocity. Equal give and take. You want balance restored. You know, like what not that you have an expectation, but obviously if I'm giving You know, I'm doing this, you know, like I'm giving from my heart. I want to be amongst people that think the way that I think, that move the way I move, you know? I can't just keep being a giving tree like, what's that, Shel Silverstein? Nah. Six of Pentacles. Why is that Six of Pentacles here? Six of Pentacles. Why is that here? The Empress, right? Knowing your worth. You are the Empress. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Don't shortchange yourself. A lot of people will nickel and dime you. They're gonna cheat you. And they wouldn't want it for themselves, but they're gonna do it to you. Yeah, you pull all your power back. You are the Empress. You are the master. Okay? The whole while you didn't even know. Everybody knew but you. Everybody's sucking up all your energy. Sucking it all up. Everybody knew you was the truth. Except you. You was the last one to know. But you discovered that when you became enlightened. You had to cut everything off and go into hermit mode to put everything into perspective, to really look at the whole entire thing. You had to process it all. You're the Empress, and the Empress is someone who embodies all of the queens. All of the queens. Earth, air, fire, water. You embody it all. The Empress is somebody who absolutely operates in a high vibration. If it's a high vibrating Empress, but this one is. You are, and it could be Emperor. Take it as it may resonate, masculine or feminine. But the Empress, she is someone that has integrity. She's someone that's just. She's someone that's nurturing, caring, grounded, connected. That's what the Empress is. Any other messages? Any other messages? Okay. That's it for that. Yeah, you had to find out your value. You had value instilled in you, but somewhere along the way, on this journey called life, somebody did derail you, and they deterred you. You may have battled with low self-esteem. Remember, a lot of times people tell you things projecting the way that they feel onto you. Because you intimidate them, you make them feel less. They feel inadequate. And the whole while you was the Empress. The whole while. It was just a tactic to break you down. To make you feel less than. And the whole while you was the Empress. How about that? Shit. The Chariot. I don't know if you can see that with this light. Trying to get it to zoom in. Yeah, the Chariot. You got doubles all throughout this reading. The Chariot. The Chariot. That's that swing down. Sweet chariot and let me ride. Or swing low, sweet chariot. Coming in with urgency. Coming in with purpose. This could be your abundance coming in. This could be a lover, but I really feel like this is your abundance. Are you coming into your own Chariot with this Chariot card? Why is this Chariot card here? The Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Don't be in your head. You are indeed a wounded warrior. You have gone through a ton of shit. You've been through a lot. But don't be in your head like you can't believe it's really happening for you. It's happening to you. Yes, it's your turn. This is your time right now. The wheel is turning in your favor. What is going to be for you is going to be for you. You don't have to have that anxiety anymore. You don't have to look over your shoulder anymore. You don't have to have that doubt. That's over. 9 of Swords. Why is that 9 of Swords here? 5 of Cups. Yeah, also has you crying over spilled milk. You don't have to do that anymore. You don't have to do that. You did that in the past. That's over with. 9 of Cups, right. 9 of Cups. You getting your wish fulfillment. That wish is granted. That's coming from the divine. You suffered long enough. But it really wasn't a suffering. It was really you learning. That's a part of it. And this journey isn't going to be a cakewalk. It's not always going to be easy. No, it's not going to be easy. Especially if you are meant to be to do something that is astronomical. If you're high in rank spiritually, this life experience is not going to be easy for you. Okay? You got all of the tools to take care of everything that you need, right? Regardless of the situation. It's just a matter of going inward to activate those tools, to be able to use them, to be able to be that great manifester, to be that alchemist, right? To be that Empress sitting pretty, right? 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Any other messages with this Chariot card? Oh, that's coming in. I'm telling you, abundance is coming in. They're telling you you're not going to be in that lack anymore. You're not going to be in that lack mindset anymore. You're not going to have people breadcrumbing you or snatching things right from under you or using you up where you're so drained. You may have dealt with people like that after you done spent the day with them. You're drained. You have to go and lay down and take a nap. That's over. It's your time now. It's your time now. With that 9 of Cups. It's your time now. It's your time. And they can't take it from you. So you can sleep peacefully at night. Peace of mind. And you can never put a price tag on peace of mind. It's your turn, baby. It's your turn. All that other stuff was not your portion. This here is your portion. That fella or that lady that's coming in, that's your portion. That abundance that's coming in, that's your portion. And a lot of times your things are put on hold because the people that you have around you, they're not meant to go where you're going. They're not meant to get a piece of what you're about to get. Take it in stride. Continue to always work in a high vibration. Always have that integrity. Always treat a person the same way you would want to be treated. And we learned that in primary years. And I saw that with the 6 of Cups. So these are things that were taught to you early on in life. Okay, by really good people. And those people may have since passed on and you were left with the bottom of the barrel. Backstabbing family members. You name it. Friends, whatever it is. The leeches, the backstabbers. You name it. Any other messages? Well, you have the Page of Disc here. Yeah, I think you got all of the pages in this reading at the bottom of this deck. And again, you got money coming in. Could be a new opportunity. You could be receiving money from someone. Somebody may have hidden money from you that was for you, but it's surfacing now. Okay? And at the bottom of this deck, which to me, the bottom of the base deck is always the bottom of the base deck is always, it kind of gives the energy of the reading, and this is the Justice card. So whenever the Justice card shows up, it shows you it. I know that there was an injustice some kind of way, in some shape, form, or fashion, It was an injustice. And again, speaking of integrity, that's what justice is about. No bias, strictly to the facts, operating with integrity. Scales are being balanced. And these scales are being balanced in your favor because you've been cheated and shortchanged. So now it's leveling out for you, okay? All right. That's your message. That's your messages. Whew, boy. That's something. Always operate in integrity. And trust me, it's being seen. They think they're getting away with it, but they really aren't. And who's supposed to see it, sees it, trust me. And that karma gonna come back in its rightful time. Know that. All right, y'all. Well, I love y'all. I thank y'all. I'm Mystic by You Reign Supreme. And again, if you haven't done so, please like, share, subscribe, okay? And until the next time, I love y'all. And peace.